Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be answering some questions and assumptions that you guys made on Instagram. And if you want to make part of this the next time, you should totally go and follow me on Instagram. But we're just gonna start right now. Favorite protein bar? I actually have one of my favorite protein bars is I want to thank the sponsor of this video, Built Bar. You already know, guys. I am trying every single flavor right now so that I can tell you which one is the best in my opinion. So far, my favorite has been the coconut almond, which I have over here. The second one actually was raspberry, which I still have another one. And the last one in my top 3 is peanut butter brownie. Peanut butter brownie, yeah. But all the flavors that I've tried so far, I freaking love them. Today we're actually going to be trying the double chocolate Built Bar, and this snack is actually kind of like a new one. It's called like apple nachos. It's an apple with cashew butter, which is my favorite nut butter if you don't already know. Also, the protein bar, just cut it up. We're gonna give it a try. Where I'm going is... Okay, you guys, this one I really enjoy it. Really like chocolate, so I think this one is going to take over the peanut butter brownie, and it's gonna go in the third place. Raspberry, still better for me, and the best one, the coconut almond, because I love coconut flavor stuff. So yeah, guys, definitely give them a try and let me know how you like them. Now let's get into the question and answer video. Did you deal with edema in recovery? I did. I actually have a picture over here. I will insert it in here. When I was inpatient back in New York, I spent there about 4 months, and the first couple of days, the first couple of weeks of refeeding, my body was not acting very well. So my legs and my feet will be this huge, and it will even hurt to walk. And my recommendation for that will be to use compression socks, which is what we personally use back in New York, and the doctors and nurses recommend us to use. Unfortunately, it's just something that you need to work with your body, because you put your body through a lot of damage and it's now experiencing that water retention and everything. So I'm sorry if you're dealing with that, because I know it's awful. The next one is, how long did it take for your hair to grow back, and did you take special vitamins to help? I did not take any vitamins to help, or maybe I did. I took for a little bit collagen, but I don't think that was it. I don't know how long did it take me, because I didn't like record the time or like actually saw my hair growing like that. I just started eating more and it just kind of got better with time. So my tip for that would be just to be patient, keep going with your journey, keep healing your body by eating enough food for you. And yeah, that's my advice in there. Eat a balanced diet, so like have all your vitamins and minerals through food, and if you feel like you need some supplements, definitely go to a doctor and maybe they will tell you if you are lacking on anything. Who would you want to go on a date with? It can be anyone. I don't know. Okay, so I was obsessed with Niall Horan back in the day when I was a huge fan of One Direction. Fun fact, I did go to the concert when I was in Colombia and I loved them. I was on the front row. In the front row, I don't know how to say it, but I was literally the first one in there. I'll maybe be able to insert a video or a picture over here, but it's just so funny to think about it. I spent the whole day making the line just to see them, so it was kind of weird. An assumption, and is, I think you're scared of change, the unexpected. So yeah, that's true. I'm very scared of change, and I'm very scared of unexpected stuff happening in my life. Unfortunately, I'm trying to deal with it, and I'm trying to just be calm and be chill about it, but it's quite hard. I am not going to lie, I am scared of the unknown, but I know that change is inevitable. That is what I meant to say. It's a hard word, guys. I don't know how to say it, but You guys know what I mean. Did you get gastritis? I did due to starve myself. I'm on recovery very slowly, lost a lot of weight. I did. 2 years ago, I had to go to the hospital for that, to the emergency room, because I don't know, my body just felt super weird. I felt like my throat was closing. It was awful, so I'm sorry about that. Definitely go to a doctor. I wish I could give you more tips for that, but honestly, it just gets better as you keep eating and nourishing your body. I feel like that's the answer for everything. Just like keep healing and keep nourishing your body and like be patient with the process. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Is weight gain necessary for muscle building? I think so. Yes, it is very necessary. I just think muscle weights something, you know what I mean? So yes, like definitely. And you need to stop caring too much about the number on the scale, because it doesn't tell you anything about your body composition or like who you are as a person. So you just need to forget about that number and keep going with your journey. Do you ever want to get married and have kids? Hopefully, yes, maybe. I don't know yet, to be honest. Did you ever want to go vegan or plant-based? Yes, for a long time. And then I realized how much I love eggs and yogurt. Those are like my two favorite things that I think I wouldn't be able to stop eating. So I also tried to go vegan for a while and my digestion wasn't the best, so I stopped. What is your favorite dinner? I love having breakfast for dinner, so eggs and avocado toast. You still struggle with not eating enough calories? I don't struggle mentally. I don't know. I guess I do struggle with it, because like I feel like I'm the only one eating this much. But at the same time, I don't really struggle. I just distract myself and I don't think about it that much. I'm just like, I know what I need to do, and I know that I need to eat more than what I used to, and I know that I need to eat more than some people around me, and that's okay because my body is completely different. So that it's like a kind of yes, kind of not, just like in the middle. How do you deal with fat gain? I'm saying fat gain and now muscle gain. Girl, same, okay? So I see my body changing quite a lot, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard to see your body changing. I don't think like weight gain is supposed to be easy for you, because body image just sucks sometimes, and I just see myself like different and like changing. My body is changing and I can see it, and it's quite scary. But how I'm dealing with it, I'm just distracting myself. I know what my goal is. I know that I want to get my period back. I know that I want to be healthy, and I know that for me to be able to be healthy again, I just need to gain some body fat, and that's totally fine, and that's completely fine, because I want to be able to have kids maybe in the future. I don't know. I want to have the choice. Even if I don't have kids, I want to have the choice that I want to have them, if I want to have them. And also my bones, my health overall. Like I just want to be overall a healthy and happy girl. And I know that not having my period is not health. I guess I just remind myself of my goals and what do I want to get out from life. And that's how I've been dealing with my fat gain so far. Do you still count calories? Yes, I do. And I do it to make sure I eat enough. Every time that I try to eat intuitively, I just don't eat enough, because I'm trying to eat in a caloric surplus and my body is just not asking me for that amount of food. So yeah, I do count my calories. Hopefully I will be able to stop once I get to a healthy weight and get my period back and all of that. But I'm very excited about that. If your name wasn't Dani, what would you name yourself? I like the name Gabby or Ali a lot, so I think one of those. What are your streams of income as a content creator? Are you part of NFFS? I don't know what NFFS. They are YouTube and brand deals. Those are like my two main incomes, and that's literally all for now. You want to move to your own space, like an apartment or rental, but you just can't. You can't just yet. Exactly. Yes. That's totally right. Completely right. Like, that's a very, very right assumption from you. Yes. Tips for recovery. I think there's a bunch, so I will make a video about it, because there's a bunch that I can talk about. How old are you? I am 23 years old. How did you start with working out? I started about 3 years ago, and I started strength training, and I just fell in love with it. Fell in love with like learning about the muscles, all of that. I got my certification to be a personal trainer. I still have like a lot of books and things that I bought for it. I also went to a semester in college of anatomy and physiology, and I freaking love learning about the muscles and contracting and all of that. So I just fell in love with it. What changed your mind to go for recovery? Was there a special moment? Not really. Or like right now, I don't know. I think like every single day you just have to choose it. Every single day you're gonna have your struggles. Every single day you're gonna have to choose recovery. It's not like one day you just wake up and it's just like easy. You just don't have any thought and you're just free. I feel like you need to choose recovery every single day, and there was not really a special moment. I just think about my future and think about how unhappy not being in recovery makes me. How can I deal with shopping and sizes? How do you deal? I don't know. I feel weird about that because it's just like right now it is what I want. Like I do want to gain weight. So when I see that I have to wear a different size, just makes me happy kind of, because I know that my goal is to gain weight. So when I do it, it's like I'm winning, and that's how you need to change your perspective completely and just be like, hey, if my goal is to gain weight, then why am I upset? I'm winning. By gaining weight, I'm actually winning. Yeah, it's just a matter of you changing your mindset. How to deal with eating 3 meals and 3 snacks a day. This is new for me. Literally, you just have to do it. There's no other way. There's no magic trick. You just have to make yourself do it. At first, yes, it was hard, but I did it. And with time, it just gets easier. I promise. But if you never do it, it will never get easy. Tips for gaining weight that actually help you. I'm also struggling with this weight gain issue. Much love. The number 1 tip is to eat more. Literally just eat more. Eat more, include more snacks or more high caloric dense foods like bagels or like peanut butter, nut butter, avocado, eggs. Choose whole fat stuff. My number 1 tip is that one, just eat more. Have you given up on becoming a fitness coach? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure my life out. So I don't really know what I want to get out of my life. Like how to explain it? Like I don't know what I want to do with my life still. I'm still figuring this out. Yes, I'm 23 and I don't know what to do. I feel like life is a journey and I'm just discovering different things about myself and what I like, what I don't. It's not that I have given up. It's just like I don't know if I want to. I don't really know what I want. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Extreme hunger. I struggled with extreme hunger when I was back like in New York, but not anymore. But the only way that it will go away is if you actually listen to your hunger cues. Your body will just see that you're not going to starve yourself ever again, and it will start trusting you again, and you will not have that extreme hunger anymore. How to deal with painful bloating. I use my hot water bottle, which I probably have to stop using it so much because my legs are kind of red sometimes. That helps a lot. Also, again, eat more high calorie foods so that your stomach doesn't bloat from like all the volume that you're eating. Decrease a little bit your fiber, so stop eating so many vegetables and things with fiber. Maybe those like diet foods or like artificial sweeteners are the ones that are making you feel bloated. Take a look into that. How to deal with serious rest day guilt. You need to go and watch my YouTube video, the one that says what I did in a day on a rest day. I have multiple tips in there, so I hope that helps you. What's your favorite part about journaling and what benefits have you felt from it? I feel like when I journal, I can actually see my feelings and my thoughts as something like in front of me and actually be rational about them, because sometimes my mind is a bully and tell me things that are not true. So with me being able to write them down and just look at them and see like, this is literally not real. This is not what is going to happen. So for example, if I'm like, if I gain weight, nobody's going to like me, I just put that on my journal. Like I feel like if I gain weight, nobody's going to like me. And then when I see it, it's like I become rational with it. That's not true. That's literally not true. That's not going to happen. That's like my favorite part. And also like gratitude. It makes me realize of how many things I should be grateful for and how happy and how lucky I am. They were all favorite school subjects. I was always into sports. Literally my favorite thing was soccer. So I think that's my favorite subject. I hated social studies. I hated it. Politics, I hated it. Science, it was like okay. Didn't like them that much, but I really like math, you know? Math and like sports. Okay, a friend, he just put, when are you gonna do a CrossFit workout with me? He's so nice. Do you consider that you're mentally recovered from your ed? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I do feel so much better than before. I don't feel the anxiety that I used to feel about food or my body or like weight gain. I am seeing it as something good. I'm pushing myself quite a lot, and I just feel like everything has been getting better so far. But I don't know how to answer that. You should try savory oats. That doesn't sound appetizing at all, but maybe I will. Assumption, you are introvert. I don't know. I am kind of with some people, and when I get to know you, I am not at all. Like at all. I like to be around people. I like to laugh and talk and dance and sing, and I'm a very active and like smiley girl kind of. I really like to talk, but that's just if I know you and if I feel like comfortable with you, which I am with all of you. But when I get to meet someone like for the first time, yes, I'm kind of like introvert because I'm scared of like judgment or scared that I will say something wrong. Yeah. How often are you training? So it depends on the week. I am right now just going by what I feel like doing. I don't have any like per se goal of like looking a certain way. I just want to enjoy my training. So I just go like 3 to 5 times a week. It depends, but I always take at least 2 rest days a week. Are you going to make merch? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anybody will buy it, so I get kind of scared to do so. But yeah, what design or logo would you use? I have a logo. It's this one. But I don't know if I will be using that if I ever make merch. I don't know yet. Weight redistribution. I was actually talking about that on my last video with like my wake up workouts. My body is really holding on to weight in my middle stomach, and it's quite hard. It's been quite hard, but I feel like we just need to trust the process and just keep going even if it's hard for us to do so. I don't know. I am trying to trust the process because I've seen multiple girls saying that it will get better and that your body actually distributes throughout your whole body if you give it time. And that's what I want to believe. So my advice for you and for me is to just keep going and trust the process. You never know unless you do. What is your favorite food? I think I like them all. I just love food. Guys, I love fruit. Like since I was a kid, I just love fruit. It's like my favorite snack. I really like apples, bananas, oranges, grapes, kiwi, papaya, cantaloupe, honeydew, all of them. Seriously love fruit. You're too smart to get involved in a relationship right now. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say that. I do really want to meet someone soon because I do feel pretty lonely sometimes, but I'm also very aware that I'm trying to discover myself first and to try and see what I like, what I don't, and who do I want to be, and like what do I want to do with my life. So I think that it's not because I'm smart, it's because I'm like busy trying to figure my life out. I think that's what's going on. Did you deal with anxiety with buying new bigger size clothes? I can help myself with that. No, I actually do not. Like, I have not buy clothes in quite some time, in a while. And when I do, let's say if I buy some jeans, I purposely will buy them on a bigger size because I know that I will gain weight. You loved exercising since you were a kid. Yes, definitely. I've been working out since I was a little girl. I did gymnastics, I did tennis, soccer, basketball, skating. I did a bunch of sports. I freaking love being active, and that's just how I was raised since I was a kid. So yeah, freaking love it. what did you go to college for? I wanted to be a physical therapist, actually. I was just able to pay for a semester, and then after that I was broke because of that. So I decided not to go, but I got very good grades actually. I did 4 classes. I did anatomy and physiology, I did the lab and also the lecture, and I got an A on that, and then math A, and also English I got an A. So it was a little bit hard, it was very stressful, but I did it and I was very proud of that. Yes, I am from Colombia and I have been living here for 6 years. And that's all, guys. That's everything you guys asked me. Thank you so much for everyone that participated on my Q&A, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know if you guys like this type of videos, and I can totally do more of those. And that's gonna be all. Thank you so much, and I love you. Bye.